Hi, honey. It's Mom.
What's going on?
I just called to tell you that we had to take Gloria into the hospital last night. She's okay.
What happened?
Tim, she's okay. She's alive.
What happened?
She had a cardiac arrest. She's okay.
It's a nasty version of it because sometimes they will take on the looks of the ALS.
It's like a masquerade. You got to figure out who's behind the mask.
CMV, HIV, and Lyme could all be considered.
So we call Lyme disease the great masquerader.
It is a disease that affects everyone.
Heading out right now. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and Lori's going to ICU.
Most physicians don't want to even deal with Lyme disease because they know it's politically incorrect.
John Q's doctor may only go by the CDC and the NIH guidelines. He's not going to diagnose his patient.
I don't want to do that with Lyme disease. I don't want to be walking in Michigan or in the United States with 30 million people who are the walking wounded.
You can't deny it. You can't pretend it's not there and it'll go away. It won't go away. It'll continue to penetrate into the population, continue to cause disease and suffering until somebody at the high level finally decides that we're going to do something about it and we're going to seek ways to finally stop it.
It is sometimes necessary to try out a disease aerosol on volunteers.
They called it the 8-ball.
Essentially a government statute that allows experimentation on the American public, all under the guise of national security.
It was the pharmaceuticals companies that were basically running the American biological warfare program.
Does the public know about this? Probably not.
Looking back, there were a lot of hints that something was the matter.
Some of it had gotten out already.
And eventually I went into Yale University and reported the first cases of Lyme disease.
That area is such a heavy concentration.
They were doing at one point in time open-air experiments with insect vectors on Plum Island.
Lyme is the fastest growing illness in this country after AIDS, infectious illness after AIDS, with a cost to society measured in billions of dollars.
Why eliminate a disease when you can systematically profit from it for decades?
You have a disease, a group of infections spreading faster than wildfire, and a government that wants to cover it up.
Some have called this the Lyme disease conspiracy.
That's a grave national security risk that they've created, which is treason.
We're fighting the Dick Cheney mentality.
Yes, it is George Bush.